All right, welcome back everybody to the deep dive. We're here again, ready for another exciting deep dive into all the cool stuff happening in the world of AI.
That's right. And this week is particularly exciting.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, we've got a lot to get through today. A lot of new tools, breakthroughs.
So much stuff that's like, I feel like I'm barely keeping up reading through this newsletter.
Yeah, I know, right?
This week in AI, it's just like bam, bam, bam.
It is. It is. It's like drinking from a fire hose right now.
It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess let's just jump right in.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot to get to. And I guess starting off with this new Gemini 2.0 Flash.
Yeah,
Google's just like nonstop.
Yeah, they're really making a splash with this one.
It's crazy.
I mean, think about this. You're able to generate images, audio, any video from text prompts, and it does it quickly.
Yeah, it's like super fast.
And with impressive quality, too.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I mean, like multimodal output, it's called, right? That's like
That's the key phrase. That's the buzzword.
Yeah, that's the buzzword. I know. But it's like, when you think about it, it is kind of crazy.
Imagine, like, giving Gemini a prompt, like, create a video of a cat riding a unicorn through a rainbow forest.
Yeah.
Like, just type that in, hit enter, and boom, you've got visuals, sound effects, even background music. It's wild.
And like, that's just one example, right? Like, the possibilities with that.
Oh, the possibilities are endless.
Yeah, it's really incredible, especially when you start thinking about how this could impact, fields like education.
Oh, absolutely.
All right.
Right. Imagine textbooks that aren't just static pages, but like interactive experiences that come to life.
Right.
Personalized learning plans that tailor themselves to each student's needs.
Yeah.
That's all within reach now.
That's so cool.
Really exciting.
Yeah. Okay, so moving on from Google, well, not really, because it's all over this week, but OpenAI,
Yeah.
they're back at it again with a new model that's scoring higher than 90% of humans on IQ tests.
Hmm.
And some are even hitting like genius level.
It really makes you think, what does intelligence even mean?
Right.
These models are incredible at crunching data, solving problems at speeds we can't even fathom, but are they truly intelligent in the same way humans are?
It's hard to say.
Right.
It's a big question.
It's a philosophical question at this point, I think. But regardless, like, these tools are so powerful.
Oh, absolutely.
And speaking of powerful tools, this Project Mariner from Google,
Yeah.
that one, like, blew my mind a little bit.
Having a built-in AI assistant right there in your browser.
Yeah. It's like right there in Chrome. Imagine like just telling it like, okay, find me the best flights to Hawaii under $500.
And it just does it. Sorts through all those websites, compares prices, even checks baggage fees, layovers.
Yeah, like no more spending hours on those travel sites.
Gone.
But it also makes you think, like, how much access are we giving up to our browsing history, our personal info?
It's a valid concern. Convenience always comes with trade-offs. Yeah, for sure. And then moving on. So it's not just Google doing crazy stuff. Video AI is getting super competitive now.
Yeah, that landscape is really heating up.
Google's VO2 is making waves. It seems to be surpassing OpenAI's Sora in some ways.
It's especially impressive when it comes to, like, realistic physics in the generated videos.
Right. And Sora was already like a game changer.
Oh, absolutely. Especially with that Sora remix feature, making video editing a breeze.
Yeah, like so user-friendly.
For someone with zero experience, they can jump in and create cool stuff.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, we've got Gemini also helping out with coding.
Oh, yeah, this is huge. It's not just for creative types.
Right.
Gemini can assist coders with writing, debugging, even learning entirely new programming languages.
Like what?
It could potentially revolutionize the software development industry. Think about it. Increased efficiency, fewer bugs, and new programmers getting up to speed much faster.
Yeah, and potentially fewer programmers needed, unfortunately.
Right, that's the other side of the coin. It's definitely something to think about.
Okay, but moving on to something a little bit more fun, this Pika 2.0 thing.
Oh, yeah.
That one is just so cool. Like, you can take photos of people, places, things.
And then animate them using just text prompts.
Just text prompts. Like, imagine animating a family photo album.
Or taking vacation photos and turning them into a little movie.
Yeah. The possibilities with that are endless, and it's, like, so accessible.
It really puts the power of filmmaking in everyone's hands.
Yeah. And speaking of putting power in people's hands, did you see this story about the woman who was legally blind? And she regained 2016 vision.
AI-guided LASIK surgery. That's incredible.
It really is. Like,
Yeah.
they created a digital model of her eye, a 3D blueprint, basically.
A personalized avatar.
Yeah. And the surgeons were able to plan and perform the surgery with just amazing precision, all thanks to AI.
It's really changing the face of healthcare.
It's really cool. And then finally, there are a few cool AI tools that listeners can actually use today, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Like this Devin thing.
An AI coding assistant that's like having a junior programmer on call 24/7.
For $8 an hour.
It's crazy affordable.
Yeah. And then Notebook LM, which helps with note-taking.
Summarizes your notes, lets you ask questions, like having a study buddy powered by AI.
Perfect for students.
Or really anyone who has to deal with a lot of information.
Yeah, like us researching for this episode.
Exactly.
And lastly, hey Jen, this one is insane.
Turning PDFs into video podcasts.
In minutes.
With AI avatars and support for 175 languages.
What?
Think of the possibilities for content creators.
It's amazing.
Really is.
Wow. So I think it's safe to say that AI is changing the world around us at a breakneck pace.
Yeah. And it's not slowing down anytime soon.
Yeah, for sure. But it's not just about the cool new tech. It's also about the ethical implications, right?
Absolutely. We have to ask ourselves, how do we ensure AI is used responsibly? How do we make sure it benefits everyone?
Yeah, those are big questions.
Big questions with no easy answers.
Right, but they're questions we need to be asking.
And having conversations about.
Yeah. So, listeners, let's have that conversation. Head over to social media. Let us know what you think about all this amazing AI news. Use the episode hashtag and share your thoughts.
And if you want to keep up with all the latest in AI, be sure to subscribe to The Deep Dive.
That's right. Until next time, please provide the original source material for this episode.